Namaskar everyone, it's I Love History 456, real name Shransh Tiwari, and today we're actually going to talk about something important related to history today. So, like when you search the flags of ancient Indian empires like Mauryan Empire, Gupta Empire, Kushan Empire, Shunga Empire, etc., etc., you if you search their flags, the first thing which pops up, that image, it is not the real flag of those empires. Do you know why? Because like the flags of those era, we don't have any concrete evidence that those were the exact flags. We don't even have any real copies of those flags of nowadays. We don't even have colored paintings depicting the flags of that time. So we can only predict that what the flags could be at that time by coins, seals, manuscripts of all those empires. So yeah, today we're going to be discussing about this important topic on how the flags which you search in Google are wrong and what could be the real flag of those empires. So let's start. So for this we're going to be using our best friend Google. Everyone uses Google, probably ChatGPT now, but we're going to use Google for this video. So let's start with the Nanda Empire. It was like the first major Indian empire, you could say. So let's search it. Nanda Empire flag. Oh, it came. So as you can see, this is the Nanda Empire flag, which comes over here. But this cannot be the Nanda Empire flag. Over here, it literally says Maratha SVG, and I don't think that's definitely not the Maratha Empire's flag, because their flag was different. Let me show you. Maratha. There it is. This is the Maratha Empire flag. I forgot to search flag. Let's search flag, alright? So we actually know that this was the flag of the Maratha Empire. It was pretty simple design and we have a lot of evidence for it. But for this, there was no evidence because as you can see over here, like literally I see it everywhere. Like look, everyone uses this. It literally has the Ashoka chakra on it. And well, Ashoka was like he was way after the Nanda Empire's period. Ashoka, I believe, he became king in the minus 260s or 70s, and the Nanda Empire was like in minus 330 BC. Around that time, it was over there. So this cannot be the Nanda Empire's flag. So let me show you what the Nanda Empire flag might have actually looked like. Wait, let me just switch it. So I made this flag over here. I also used it in my short videos, but I'm going to explain why I think this was the flag of the Nanda Empire. As you can see, there's an elephant over here, and there's a bull over here. So why do I think this is the Nanda Empire's flag? First, let's start with the background. Like most Indian states used orange background because they were of Sanatan Dharma, Hindu Dharma. And they usually use the colors red, yellow, and orange. So the Nanda Empire's flag was probably orange. And why the elephant and the bull over here? Because these two were used in Nanda Empire coins. Don't believe me? I'm going to show you the evidence. So, wait, let me see. Where is it? Okay, here are Nanda Empire coins. On this coin, if you can see my cursor, like on the left coin, on the left side of the coin, you can see this elephant over here on the coin, and there's also there's also coins with a bull on top of a mountain. So we could say that this flag could have been the flag of the Nanda Empire, and I made it according to my research. If you did any research, then feel free to comment down below. So yeah, let's move on to the next empire. Let's search the Mauryan Empire this time. Empire. We search the flag. Yeah, there's no historical evidence of a single Mauryan Empire flag. This is right. In my opinion, this flag might have been used by Chandragupta and Bindusara during their reign of the Mauryan Empire. And this could have been more similar, like just a white background or orange background with a swastika on it. But when Ashoka came, I think that either this could have been the Mauryan flag, excluding that text over there, or this, because Ashoka like created the Ashoka chakra, and this is called the Ashoka stump. Even I have one over here. As you can see, this is the Ashoka stump. It's also the emblem of India now. And Ashoka used to make Ashoka stumps everywhere. Like also in like the Sanchi Stupa, I think that's an example. I'm not sure. But this is like what Ashoka made a lot. So this is more likely the Mauryan flag. I'd say it doesn't have that red or brown thing, but it would have been a plain color. But it looks cool, so that's why I use it in my videos. I use this flag, but of my version. So yeah, I think this is the flag of the Mauryans. Now let's move on to the Kushan Empire flag. I had a tab open. Okay, yeah, this is the Kushan Empire flag. If you don't know what Kushan Empire is, it was an empire which came after the Shunga Empire. No, yeah, it came like after the Shunga Empire. It was like around the year 10, I believe. Yeah, so and it was a pretty vast empire, and it lasted up to 230 CE. So if you search its flag, this flag is not that common, but it's also pretty famous. It has this Dharm Chakra over here. And the second one is this, the flag of the Kushan Empire. It has this symbol. Let me show you why these people made these. So, wait, not this one. So as you can see over here, this is a Kushan coin. You can see the same symbol over here. So that's why this could have been flag of the Kushan Empire. But I think that another flag could have been more likely to be the Kushan Empire's flag. And that flag is, again, the flag which I made. I've used the Dharm Chakra and and Lord Shiva's Trishul over here. With the backgrounds blue, blue and orange. Why did I use this? Because the Kushan Empire were devotees. The rulers were devotees of Lord Buddha and Lord Shiva, Mahadev. So that's why I use. And flags used to be really simple in those times. They would only have symbols. It wasn't too complex. So this wheel might have been a way less complex. And he sold the Trishul. But for the sake of design, I made this. And the background was probably also plain. It could have had two colors like this. So yeah, the blue might have symbolized royalty, and orange might have symbolized Buddhism and Hinduism, and these two, of course, the Buddhism and Hinduism, Lord Shiva. So let me tell you the proofs of this. As you can see, this coin over here, that is literally Lord Shiva. You can see the Trishul over there, and he has three faces. And he also has his Damru over here. That's Lord Shiva. Even in this image, you can see him. That is literally Lord Shiva. He has his Damru again over there. And over here, this is Lord Shiva's son, Kartike. And you see this name over here. So it was a name for the warrior god Kartike. He's also known as Skanda. And there are like a lot of coins of them having gods in it. There's also a coin having Buddha Bhagwan. Oh yeah, here it is. This is Buddha Bhagwan over here, depicting Lord Buddha, and that same symbol again over here. So that's why I think the Kushan Empire flag would have been like that. Now, last but not least, the Gupta Empire. So if you search the Gupta Empire flag, you will see this flag. It's again commonly used a lot. And you know, I feel whenever I see this flag and that where did it go? The Nanda Empire flag. When I see that flag and this flag used for the Nanda Empire and this one for the Gupta Empire, I don't know why my blood just boils. Like, I don't think that could have been a flag of the Gupta Empire from any point of view. If you disagree, then comment down below with a reason. I do not think that was a flag of the Gupta Empire. I don't think they would make that flag. Like, that kind of looks like the Dharm Chakra over there, but I don't think I don't think Guptas would use that. They wouldn't. And this was more likely the flag of the Gupta Empire. As you can see in the center, this is Lord Garuda. This symbol, I found it on Google, and it was from this. This is like the Garuda emblem. The Guptas were devotees of Garuda. If you don't know who Garuda is, he is like the Vahan of Lord Vishnu. He looks like a human and eagle hybrid, and he's a god in Hinduism. Because he like helps Lord Vishnu travel. And if you don't know who Lord Vishnu is, he's like one of the most major Hindu gods. And he's also in Buddhism and other dharmic religions. So that's why I placed this Garuda over here. And the red bragger, it could have been it could have been orange, it could have been red. And yeah, so I added this thing over here because the Guptas were very rich and royal. But I don't think that this would have been the actual Gupta flag, but this is like in my opinion, I think that this could have been one of the most likely flags of the Gupta Empire. Or another possibility is that the Gupta Empire could have just had a plain red or orange flag, but that's boring, so that's why we add symbols. It's pretty unlikely. So that's why this is the Gupta Empire flag right over here. You have this seal over here as proof of this seal. No, not this one. That other Garuda one which I showed you. So even if you search in Google, this AI is usually wrong, but in this case it's pretty correct. The Gupta Empire did not have a single modern style national flag. Its imperial symbol was the Garuda, the mythical eagle vehicle of God Vishnu, which appears on coins and seals. And this is like one of the proofs of it. So guys, hope you learned something new in this video. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have more video ideas, then please comment down below. I would love to do them. If you have questions or doubts in like history, you can ask me, and if I'll know the answer, I will of course make a video on it. So guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon. Have a nice day.